This man is a future UFC champion. I'm not going to go that far just yet, but in terms of putting together a modern-day mixed martial arts athlete into one package, this kid can do it all.
Yeah, because you watch, just say, guys like me will just scream, this guy's a future champion, but your word holds value, so you won't do that. But every now and again, there comes a guy that seems to have it. This guy has it. This guy, when you look at him, you see a championship belt around his waist, because he can do it all. He's got high-level wrestling, high-level grappling, high-level striking. He reminds me of Kamaru Usman.
Yeah.
There was no, I wonder, with Usman, it was when will it happen? This guy possesses that type of skill.
And he has sort of a championship aura, right? He walks into a fighter meeting, methodically managing his energy. Seems to be the total package. Obviously a perfect test for him right here, right now, at this stage of his career.
Le bénéfice, le business, et c'est pendant qu'on laisse rouler que de pédale le son.
Well, this dude is a submission magician. I am very thankful I am not fighting him here tonight, and it's really a case of pick your poison. He has so many different chokes in his arsenal and has been a master of getting these fights exactly where he wants them.
There are black belts, there are guys like this who can do jiu-jitsu at a level that not many people, regardless of the time spent, can truly get to. His understanding of position is truly unbelievable. He always has the frame. The moment you start to press into him, he's always underhooking, always looking for the next escape route, but not to get back to his feet.
Right.
He wants to go from bottom to top. If he's in the top position, you are constantly in danger. Don't think he can't submit you from the bottom.
Right.
But his position of choice will always be in the top position, sitting.
Yes.
That's what you have to.
His striking also has improved a lot, but no secret as to what he'll be trying to do in this matchup tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Benoît God of War Denis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Renato.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go, champ, as round one gets underway. On one side, you have a true Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. On the other side, a guy who pretty much can do it all. How do you see it playing out?
He can do it all, but he's got to be very careful with the traps. Because when you're fighting a specialist, especially a ground specialist like this guy, you make one mistake and the fight is over. So I anticipate him trying to draw out the plan of attack from the jiu-jitsu fighter before he really starts to go forward and initiate the action. Big shot to the head.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Heel hook looks tight.
He's looking for the finish now. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Big ground and pound. That was a slick transition.
Good work from the top here by Moicano. All right, side control now. With 90 seconds to go in round one. Making all these shots count. Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. Oh, well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Moicano's able to transition back to side control now. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Moicano gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Man, that cut has really opened up. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Moicano.
Make it a war or a brawl, whatever word you want to use. But out here in the open, it's going to be difficult.
Yeah, he knows that he's got to take his time as well because... Listen to that.
I've got goosebumps.
Inside the open guard of his opponent.
Sounds like the French national anthem.
Well done. Well done to those folks inside the Accor.
He can almost bait him into, yeah, this is the game I want to play too. I'll put a pat with you, and then if he can explode right as Gon is trying to throw, it can work out for him. But Ciro...
Listen to this crowd.
Mental in here. And they're jumping up and down. Lights are on their phones.
You know, I'm trying to watch the fight, but when they look around, they're all bouncing about like maniacs.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face. He's been beaten up for a very long time. I could see the doctor coming into the ring, looking at the cut and saying, I've seen enough.
Closed guard. Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. It's going Kimura now.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Oh, well, that cut on his eye is only getting worse by the minute. He makes his way back to the stool, albeit gingerly. We'll see what the cut man can do to keep him in this fight. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Oh, he's bleeding like crazy, champ. The stream is steady. At what point do you at least huge connection by him there?
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, my goodness.
Back to the jab now, no good. All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round one, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground.
Very surprising approach by this guy. He's so good on the ground. I would have expected him to try to get it to the ground earlier in the fight. But as we go on, it's starting to become very clear that that is not the game plan tonight.
Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown.
He passes to half guard. Now he's going full mount. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, passes.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Moicano's shot is blocked. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that move.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh,
he's in a world of trouble now.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Moicano. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Nice kick to the body. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, between rounds here, and I'm somewhat surprised he found his way back to the stool. That cut is absolutely nasty in and around his eye. We'll see what the cut man can do to stop the bleeding. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shot.
You ready? You ready?
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action. Since biggest strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
That's how you block a strike. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, got the kick to the head home there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Moicano's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive
To Moicano! As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Jeez Louise.
We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called us off to this contest at 2 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Renato!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did